everyone, it's Brianna and I have a very special guest with me today, my beautiful sister Olivia. Say hey y'all. And today's video is going to be a get ready with us and a sister tag. So we're going to be answering lots of questions for you guys, and we wanted to just get personal and tell you a little bit more about me and my beautiful sister Olivia. So if you guys like these looks and you want to know a little bit more about us, then just keep watching and make sure you like, subscribe, follow me, and I'll post her stuff down on there too so you can follow her. And everything that we use, I'm going to post it down below. So just keep watching. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First question is, how old are you both?
Jeez. I'm 22.
And I'm 20 right now. July 6th is my birthday, so turn up. I'll be 21.
Whoop whoop. Finally. She's like the last one in the family to be 21.
I know, it's crazy. Okay, so question number 2. Describe each other in one word. That's
late. She is always late to everything.
Hey, I'd rather be fabulous and flawless than to be on time. Okay?
Untimely.
I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, you know, I'm a good person at the end of the day, so that's really all that matters. Word to describe her, I would say fashionable. She's like my fashion icon. She's pretty hot. So,
oh, that's so nice.
Okay. Do people ever get you mixed up?
Yeah. Are we talking family members here? Because it's like, Bri, oh, Olivia, oh.
Well, she's the oldest, so everybody's always like, you know, she's got the first hand, so everybody's always calling me or whatever, because Olivia, yeah, so.
But I mean, same thing, because everyone's always calling me Bri.
But we do look alike, I guess, sometimes. With our hair straight.
Depending on what day it is.
Yeah, so, I guess. What is something that annoys you about one another? She's a neat freak.
She's late. She's always late.
Guys, don't believe this. Listen, okay? I have a very good excuse as to why I'm always late. And y'all, obviously, because I do these videos and stuff. And I love my rest. I love to sleep.
Don't let the videos.
I love to sleep.
Don't let the videos fool you, okay? She was late before she started these videos. She's been late every day of her life.
Whatever. Do you ever argue? Only when I'm late.
I wouldn't say that we argue a lot. We actually really like each other.
What's the best thing about one another? I think that Olivia is just all around a very inspirational person. I would say that most definitely, like, within my faith, she's very religious and a great influence on that. So
I would say Brianna is like a really good people person. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even really talk to that many people.
Yeah.
Half the people that come around us are like because of her. And my friends know me on a hey girl kind of basis, and
yeah,
alright, see you later kind of thing.
She's really chill, and that's like the total opposite of me. Like I'm like the fun and bubbly one, and like she's super chill. So we mellow each other out. It's like the perfect, you know, combination. But your favorite inside joke? We have inside jokes at like every second of the day, so that's like not even a good question at all, because
I think every sister has like an inside joke.
Yeah. I think our favorite one is it's cloudy because people always throw in the shade, so it gets real cloudy around here.
That, or we're like always looking at each other and she knows my looks, I know her look. It could be a raise of an eyebrow.
Yeah.
A blank face, and I know exactly what she's thinking.
It's literally like the smallest things, and it's like she knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's like we're kind of just connected with our brains. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not twins, but you kind of have that like twin telepathy kind of thing going on.
Okay, are we full sisters or half sisters? We are full sisters. We have one half sister, LaShonda. Woo-hoo. She lives in Atlanta. Hopefully one day she'll come and visit us on the channel. No, baby. Okay. Who is your favorite singer?
I love Alicia Keys. She's amazing. I've always loved her.
Yeah, she is Alicia Keys. Just look at her.
I think that the first concert that I ever went to of hers, she was like doing this whole AIDS thing and a humanitarian kind of vibe, and so that's what I absolutely love about her. I love her music. I love everything about her. Yeah. She's pretty. She's so natural. She's doing that whole natural movement now. Hence, we're doing like a makeup video, but she's not wearing makeup anymore. So, yeah, she's embracing her whole natural beauty, and I love it.
My favorite singer of all time is probably like a little bit of Mariah Carey, you know, because she's just got that beautiful voice, and I always wish that I could get up to that high pitch like she. No, okay. Who takes longer to get ready?
Did I say that already? Did I say late already? Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna stop going in on me.
Time management is just not her thing.
My time management is good when it comes to like important stuff, like school and stuff. I can do that.
I think if it wasn't for me, half the time we would be late to half of the places that we have to go, whether it be school, work, church.
You know what?
How can you be late to church? You knew you was gonna be late before you got there.
Your favorite animal? You guys haven't met Pepper, but Pepper's our dog. He's a little Yorkshire Terrier, and obviously he's my favorite because he's mine, and I love him.
So are we talking pets here, or are we talking just some random animal?
Whatever you like, it's you. What is your favorite?
Well, I sort of have this obsession with sock monkeys, so then I would probably make that whole thing into like
what?
Sock monkeys aren't real, but monkeys are real, and I just love sock monkeys, so I would choose, you know, monkeys as my favorite animal. They're just like cute and funny, and they're kind of like people.
Yeah, right, because they're a real animal. That's right. Okay. If your house was burning down and your entire family was going to be okay, what would you grab?
So we just talked about this the other day, and I said I would try to grab as much stuff as possible. Just so if it's like furthest away from me, let's say it's like on one side of my house and I can still get to the door.
Oh my gosh.
I would try to grab as much stuff as I could. I'm not like materialistic or anything, but you know, things are just like, they have memories and all that stuff. You don't want to just leave everything behind.
Okay, you did not even answer the question.
Okay, but this happened to us before. Our house, well, it wasn't burning down, but the garage was on fire. Thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Dad. He's the best. What was that, like Halloween or something?
Oh yeah, it was Halloween.
It was
day.
Halloween. We had plans and everything. We was trying to go out, and then he just comes in the house. The house is on fire. The house is on fire. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Come on.
Yeah,
that was bad.
So what did you grab?
I don't even think I grabbed it. I grabbed the dog, and that was it. Like, I didn't know how bad it was. It was just like, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was like, well, get out the house, go see what's going on.
Yeah, by that time it was too late.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I'd probably just grab my purse, you know, so I can have my identification.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe my passport. Comedy or chick flick?
Comedy. My favorite movie is Finding Nemo, and I'm like super excited for Finding Dory to come out, so yeah.
I'm not so much a comedy fan.
No.
I would say chick flick. Love stories.
The boring stuff, pretty much, like her life.
I love The Notebook.
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of like sitting there and watching the movie and crying throughout the whole thing. So that's
if it makes me cry, that's the best movie ever.
No, I can't do it. I'd rather cry over like something else, not while I'm trying to enjoy myself and watch a movie. It's not my thing.
What's something weird that you eat?
I don't eat anything weird. I don't eat anything weird. I'm like a really simple eater. Like, I am not picky. I eat anything, but it's just like really simple, like the norm stuff. She's a cook in the family. Like, she likes to cook. I do cook, but she actually enjoys it.
But I feel like usually if you eat the stuff, then you don't think it's weird. Other people think it's weird.
Yeah. So like nobody has ever told me anything that's like weird, but I don't know. Like, I was at work the other day and this girl made me try this peanut butter and pickle sandwich, and I actually liked it. So I don't know. I know it sounds disgusting, but it was really good.
Peanut butter and jelly, so the thought of peanut butter and pickles.
It was actually really good.
Like, on a sandwich?
It was crazy. I was like, okay, now
with bread?
It sounds disgusting, but it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't terrible.
So there was bread involved?
Yes, it was a sandwich. Is there not bread on sandwiches?
I mean, it could have been a wrap or something. I don't know. That's disgusting.
It was odd, but it wasn't like terrible. I thought it was gonna be worse, but it wasn't. It was bad.
What do you guys have matching?
Everything. Like, we have a lot of similar jewelry, like everything, all of our jewelry is alike, but I like a lot of costume jewelry, like really flashy and stuff.
And I hate costume jewelry.
Yeah,
I think that is the craziest thing. Like, remember back in middle school when everybody used to wear those big beads and stuff?
Yeah, like bangles and stuff.
Never went through that.
I have definitely evolved with my style, I would say. It was a little ratchet back in the day, but yeah.
I think we have a lot of matching clothes too.
Yeah, definitely clothes.
I mean, usually we don't try to wear our matching outfits on the same day.
Yeah, it's not really cool anymore.
Getting a little too old for that, but we do buy the same thing, so that means we just have the same style.
Okay, so next question, what do you do for a living?
So I don't necessarily have a job right now.
I'm unemployed and I'm broke.
I did. I just recently stopped working there, but right now I'm in school, so I'm a student and I'm a part of UMKC's Bachelor of Health Sciences program.
Is she smart?
Because I'm so smart and I love the environment and people.
At
Really
all.
big advocate for public health. I just recently got an internship with Children's Mercy.
Whoop whoop.
Yes, so kudos to me for that.
Yes, proud sister moment.
Yeah, basically just like health education and prevention. Really big on nutrition and wellness and the fact that lots of people in America are obese, and so we should, you know, try and do something about that. So that's me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm trying to save the world out here. I'm in nursing school, y'all know that. So, you know, right now I just have like a regular job. I work at a country club, so that's what I've always done in college, but you know, I want to continue my degree in nursing and work in the hospital. I love kids, so I want to specialize in pediatrics. So if you got some little sick babies, I can take care of you.
And did we mention the fact that we make cakes too?
We do make cakes. I don't know, some of you guys might follow like our cake page. We haven't done it in forever because it's like so time consuming. But if y'all want to see a little bit of that, then just, you know, let me know. I can show y'all the process one time.
We got really big last summer and then school started, and so we got really busy, and it was like, we don't have time for this. But
people always ask us, like, you know, why aren't you doing the cakes anymore? Like, we loved it. It's great money. It was so much fun, and it was always cool to, you know, see the outcome of how cool the cakes came out, but it was a lot of work. What's your favorite thing to do in your downtime?
sleep.
Makeup.
Is that bad?
Makeup because it's pretty and it's cool.
Definitely not makeup. I love sleeping. That's bad because I'm not being productive.
She's lazy, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
She calls me late, but she's the lazy one, so I'm okay with that. Okay.
Oh, but when I'm supposed to be doing something, I'm always getting it. Okay. Or probably spending time with my boyfriend. My boyfriend. It's funny because when I was a freshman, my roommate said I always talked about my boyfriend all the time. So they would always be like, my boyfriend, my boyfriend.
She does. That's all you ever hear. But you know, I love him and he's my brother, so shout out to you. Love you.
Okay, so favorite memory as a child. I would say
she was a bully. She was so mean to me.
Oh my god, I was kind of mean.
She was so mean to me. Like, it was just like the little things that she would do and say, and it would just mess me up as a child. Like, let me tell you, worst memory of her, and it's still stuck with me to this day. She told me that my face would be flat if I didn't have a nose and big lips.
And the funny thing is, I don't recall this. I do not recall telling her that.
All of her bullying stuff that she just did to me when I was little, she doesn't seem to remember it, but it's like, it happened and it affected me, and I'm sorry.
But I'll tell you the one I do remember. And I tell everybody.
Contour is amazing because, you know, now my face isn't all flat and matte, obviously, because that's what she thinks of me. I don't know.
No, I don't recall that at all.
It happened, guys. It did.
But, okay, here's another story. When we were in the car when we were younger, there was a space in the front that tells you what the radio station is. And so we'd be in the back seat, and I would always be like, Brianna, what time is it? And if you live in Kansas City, then you know about, you know, what the stations are. And so she would always either tell me it was 10:33, you know, like 103.3, and then she would always tell me it's 9:57. So if we were listening to 95.7 or if we were listening to 103.3, she would always tell me it was 10:33.
It made sense. As a kid, if you saw numbers, then you would automatically assume, oh, that must be what time it is. But you wouldn't think that your evil sister would let you think that for years. Like, this went on for years. And I obviously clearly had no idea what time it was. Every time, day, night, it didn't matter. It was always 10:33 or 9:57. I was just like, and finally, I don't even know when I figured that out. Like, I have no idea.
I told you, I got tired of tricking you after so long. You just never got it. That I was like, Brianna, don't you think it's weird that every time I ask you what time it is, it's always 10:33? And you're like, no. Well, that's because it's the radio station. We're listening to 103.3.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food would have to be lasagna. I love lasagna. That's really good. I even think that I make it really good.
Her lasagna is freaking amazing. I'm telling you, she's like the best freaking cook ever. That's like the best thing about living with her, because she always makes me food. My favorite food though is pizza. I'm like, y'all might look at me and just think differently, but I am just the biggest fat kid at heart. Like, I try to stay healthy, but it's not always easy, you know, unless she makes it for me, then it's better, but, you know.
So I'm here to, this is what you meant by dish the dirt. Okay, she seems
oh
like
my
she
God.
has all her life together, yada, yada, yada.
I do
this
have my
girl
life
right
together.
here is the one that will eat pizza every day.
I can, though. Like,
she'll have Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
I'm young.
And I'll make bacon and eggs. Like, we're total opposites when it comes to stuff like that.
I'm young, and I can do that. So, yeah.
She'll be like,
so as you guys can see, we are just finishing up our makeup. I wand curled Olivia's hair. I hope you all really enjoyed this video because we really did have so much fun making it. Please be sure to like and subscribe. This is the final look, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!